Bama gang. We always hit the nail on the head. So check this out. My Florida State Seminole fans. Yes, this is a Florida State video. Now, as I told you guys, there's going to be some changes on the channel. As you can see, the beautiful Miami banner is no longer there. This banner right here incorporates the Miami Hurricanes, the Florida Gators, and the Florida State Seminoles. I will be covering all three teams moving forward. So, I've also changed the channel from Hurricane T2Y. It's still at Hurricane T2Y. The icon, I've changed the icon also. I took the Nike out of it. You know, I think it's inevitable that Miami's not getting Nike no time soon. Also changed the channel to Big 3 T2Y. That's what it is. But anyways, let's get into it. This is a Florida State video talking about the future of the Florida State Seminoles. So as you guys know, Florida State beat Oklahoma 35-32 in the Cheez-It Bowl in Orlando. Pretty much a home game for them. Now, after that game is over, there's some questions that need to be answered. I got a few notes here. You know, I don't normally focus on Florida State, so when I do, I have to have some footnotes to even keep these videos on track, or I'm just going to go into roasting them. It is what it is. So, Florida State fans, Jamie Robinson, hell of a performance. Pretty much was injured and still fought the whole game. Tremendous. I applaud the kid. You know, I hate a lot on Florida State, don't get me wrong, but you got to give props where it's due sometimes. Jamie Robinson. Trayshawn Ward, hell of a performance running the ball. I got to say, he came through. I got to also say that Trey Benson didn't show up to that game. Didn't know where he was. Pretty much probably was in the stands with all the fans. That's tough. Now, Fabian Lovett, that's another one that's to be determined. And Jared Verse, to be determined whether or not they will return in 2023 for the Florida State Seminoles. So it is what it is. Like I said, as you guys can see the channel. Also, if you're going over to my Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter. The banner has changed also, the Big 3. You can see my icon has changed. Yeah, they'll give me back my blue check once all this changes that I've made, you know, go through or whatever. But you can follow me on Twitter at T2Y Hurricane also. So, big offensive lineman also got, you know, he was a transferred, got injured. Very serious foot injury, leg injury, whatever you want to call it. The team gathered around him, you know, when he was on that stretcher, about to be drove off. They all showed him some love. And, you know, I got to admit, that's a lot of class right there. That was a pretty good moment in sports for the Seminoles. Normally, you don't see too many classic moments, you know, from the Seminoles. But that one, I got to applaud them on that one, too. So, one more thing to an accomplishment. Jordan Travis, you guys already know, the running back at quarterback that could play defensive end or tight end. Jordan Travis, that guy, 3,000 plus yards, made him the 11th. From what I'm seeing the reports, he's the 11th Seminole quarterback to throw for 3,000 plus yards. So, congratulations to him. It is what it is. Jordan Travis, man. Sometimes running the ball to throw the ball could be very effective. I mean, he ran it 7 times last night and picked up 50 yards. More than Trey Benson. With his little 25 puny yards. Man, that's tough. Also, last night game, receiver, Pookie Wilson. You know, key drops in the game also. There was one that could possibly have been a touchdown. I told you, man, Pookie Wilson, he'll show out sometimes, and then he'll have the butterfinger sometimes. But last night was a tremendous game for him. I think he had over 200 yards receiving. So, you know, congratulations to the Seminoles on finally winning a bowl game, on finally going to a bowl game since 2016. 2016. It's been that long since Florida State has been bowl eligible. Dang, that's crazy. Them boys woke up feeling the cheesiest. Man, that's tough right there. Anyway, Florida State fans, let me know in the comment section what y'all think, man. Jared Verse, will he return? Will he go to the league? Did he do enough this season to go to the league? Trayshawn Ward also, if he were to, declare for the draft, what round would he even go? Same for Verse and Fabian Lovett. Should all these guys come back and try to make a run at possibly an ACC championship? Not gonna happen. Maybe trying to get into the playoff? Not gonna happen. Or even a national championship, 15-0 and all that good stuff. Definitely not gonna happen. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think, Seminole fans. As a matter of fact, let me go on over to y'all boards real quick because I did see an article about 3 things that Florida State possibly could learn from in the future. The future. Let me say future a couple times because I'm probably gonna put future on the thumbnail. That's tough. Florida State capped off its regular season with a 35-32 win over Oklahoma in the Cheese Bowl. Now, this is coming from 247 Sports. Listen, man, I don't know this man's name. Anyways, he's a staff at 247 Sport. No 247 Sport. In the Cheese Bowl, whatever, with a record of 10-3. Basically. So he got like 3 things they should learn, whatever. If they're going out in style, blah, blah, blah. You beat Oklahoma's second string team. If that's what you call style, then cool. Florida State were not in style. It's tough to say the future will hold for Jamie Robinson, Jared Verse, and Trayshawn Ward. Yeah, just like I said. What else? Ontario Wilson is another senior who had several bright moments in the final game. So who knows? Who knows the future for Ontario Wilson? Also, do Wilson have enough tape to even get drafted or anything like that? What y'all think, Seminole fans? Y'all know more about your team than me. Remember that. So don't be mad at me for not knowing every little thing about y'all. I mean, moving forward, I'll probably learn a little too much about y'all. That's tough. A reminder, if you forgot, this team inevitably likable and close. Yeah, whatever. Y'all likable. Y'all only had one likable moment this season, and that's when Buddy got hurt and the team rallied around him. That's the only likable moment y'all had all season. Y'all can tell me all your likable moments. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a Florida State fan that get in the comment section and say, oh, we had a very likable moment. We beat y'all 45-3, 45-3, 45-3. I'm pretty sure I'm going to see 45-3 100 times in the comment section. That's tough. Yeah, man, Turning Tune or whatever his guy's name was, the guy that got injured. Yeah, like I told y'all, Darius Washington embraces his fellow, lineman. Washington. What about Washington? How's he? What's the years on Washington? What year is he in? Is he a senior, sophomore, whatever? See, I'm gonna have to do some more research on or whatever. We know Jordan Travis says he's coming back next season, so Trey Benson will be back, and what's the name? The Loach, whatever his name was, Kalen. I think they'll be back also. So those are 3 guys. Like I said, they're waiting on Jamie Robinson, Jared Verse, and Fabian Love to see what's going to happen with them. But that's pretty much it, man. Shout out to Jamie Robinson last night. Hell of a performance. Shoot, I can't even hate. That's tough. Oh.